today we wanted to do something fun, and so did a little model shoot. Pooja got me these new shorts, which are nice, good from Zara. They started at like $29.90, then it was marked down to $22.90, then $18.90, and they marked it down like 6 times, and then finally Pooja got it for like under $1,000. So wow. But what we're going to talk about is what we miss about Nepal. I was commenting with this guy the other day, or actually yesterday. We were talking about living in India and Nepal, and I was like, my heart is with Nepal. I love living there over India. And he's like, what do you like so much about Nepal? So what do we miss about Nepal? What is the first thing you miss about Nepal?
Dal bhat.
Dal bhat. So the food. Why do you miss the food?
Dal bhat.
Just dal bhat.
Yeah.
And why?
Because it's I don't know how to say it. It's something you don't get here. The flavors are very different, and I miss those achar, the tarkari, the spinach, cooked spinach with ghee and
your leafy greens and all that stuff.
Warm pressure cooked rice with ghee and all those leafy greens, and
the food here.
Chicken curry.
Chicken curry. You get chicken curry here, but
it's not good as
the flavors here in India are just like over the top. Not that they're bad, they're just like wow in your mouth. In Nepal, they seem to be much more subtle. So I definitely agree. Sometimes I can crave some of that food from Nepal, dal bhat, and different like meat dishes like sukuti and sekwa. Going and getting like barbecue down by the lake in Pokhara. Wow, miss that. Second thing, what do I miss from Nepal? I miss the easygoing lifestyle. Here in India, it's more hustle and bustle, go. People are very busy. It reminds me of being at home. In the States, everyone's busy. They have their things to do. Don't have a lot of time. In Nepal, people are much more chill. You can just sit there, talk, hang out. There's no rush. No need to rush. Just relax and have a good life. So I miss that lifestyle. I'm not much of the go kind of guy. So that's been a little bit rough for me living here in Nepal. Honey? Number 3, Pooja ko.
What I miss? I miss the department stores.
Hello.
I mean, the D-Mart, I'm sorry guys, but D-Mart, I don't like it. If you've been to Nepal and you've been to Bad Batini, you know the quality there is... Alright, just give a hold up.
Time out. We have to walk by all this stuff. Woo, time. Slow down.
Yeah.
Let these guys go ahead. Ani? Oh, first music. Okay.
I miss the department store.
Do you want to walk with these guys?
Sure, homeboy's looking at us.
Obviously, but do you want to walk with them? Yeah. Okay, after the music has left. Pooja, she misses. Rewind.
I miss the department store.
Okay.
I like Bad Batini because they have everything very well organized. D-Mart, sorry guys, if you're in Jaipur, I'd hate that place. It's not good. Nepal's department store is so much bigger, better, and organized.
She's saying Bad Batini.
Organized.
But on the flip side, she complains about D-Mart. D-Mart is actually, we're going to D-Mart. That's why she's thinking of this. She complains about D-Mart, but then she loves like how India has all the name brands. They have Zara, they have Sephora, they have all these places.
I like World Trade Park a lot.
She likes the name brands that are available here. In Nepal, you don't get them. Everything has to be imported, and then the prices are like 200-300%. Yeah. So she hates that aspect of it. There's goods and bads. Plus here, there's Amazon. Nepal, no Amazon.
I love Amazon.
She finally figured out where the address was and everything, and now it's addicted every day. Amazon. So Jeff Bezos, you're welcome. So yeah, okay. So you hate that, or you miss that about Nepal?
Yeah.
Number 4, what do I miss about Nepal? What is another thing I miss about Nepal? The weather, the climate, the air quality. We were living in Pokhara before we came here to Jaipur, and like the air quality was just a million times better. It wasn't so hot. You could walk down to the lake and just like be really chiso and cool and just have a nice evening out. Here it's like during the day, no. Morning time, also super muggy. No. Nighttime, No, it's hot and muggy. It rains and then it's even more muggy. So the weather here, granted, it's not a good time to be here, but another thing that I miss about Nepal, the people. I could actually communicate to people in Nepal. This is kind of more of a personal thing for me, I think, but I think I ran into more people that spoke English in Nepal than here, at least in Jaipur. There's not that many English speakers. And then plus I could speak Nepali and I could communicate with everyone, and I just have a hell of a time here trying to talk to people. It's been really, really rough. And I try to mix my Nepali with my English, and then my like 5 words of Hindi that I know, I try to mix that all in, and it just doesn't work. So I miss being able to talk to people a lot and intensively. So last thing for Pooja, what's the last thing you miss?
My friends.
You miss having this napkin on your face too? Okay.
I miss my friends.
Mm-hmm.
We don't do much, to be honest. We just go to a cafe and just hang out there for hours and speak and just talk nonsense. We do talk about important stuff too, but we also sometimes talk a lot about, you don't know my friends and me. You've not hung out with us.
I know them. Okay, and
yeah, I miss them. I just miss being around them.
the possibility of being able to connect with your friends is something that she misses, I would imagine. No,
Yeah.
they were there. It wasn't always, but when you wanted to, you could, and you would do it here. Much more difficult. So the last thing that I miss about Nepal is like the ease of accessibility and being able to, like, transportation. Here in Jaipur, we found it's like such a big city that it takes forever to go to one place to another place, which makes it kind of sucky, shitty to like go somewhere. And so sometimes we're like, we're too lazy to go. But in Nepal, we could easily just go around the city. Everything was in like close proximity. You know, like how far it is, how long it would take you. And plus there's like multiple things in one area. Here, you go to Albert Hall Museum, and then after that it's done, then you have to go somewhere else. In Nepal, Kathmandu, Pokhara, places like this, you could go, go down to Lakeside, and then there's a whole big area where you can walk around, or you can go to all like the Durbar squares in Kathmandu, and there's a whole bunch of places. So that's something that I really miss, just being able to transportation accessibility all in one place, making life easier. Life being easier, that's what I miss. I think life's a little bit more difficult here in India just because we're not used to it. I'm not used to it. Pooja is not used to it, so.
It's stinky. Can you walk fast?
There we go. Pooja likes the stinky road, she said. It's very stinky. There you go. That's it for us. Any last words from you?
Nah, it's really hot. Do you see the sun suddenly just blasted out of nowhere? And I want to walk fast.
But we're at our destination. We're at the D-Mart. Pooja's favorite place, D-Mart. We need some groceries, so. That's it. That's all we got. As always, thanks. Bye.